Today on Norfolk Perspectives, we're going to be talking about Norfolk Redevelopment Housing Authority, NRHA as we know it on a daily basis. It's come a long way. What is it today? What about tomorrow? Stay tuned for a whole lot of good information.
2008 has been an exciting year at NRHA. The agency's new 5-year strategic plan, announced at last year's annual meeting, has created a new direction with an energy and focus that's clearly making a difference and helping us make a difference within our communities. That plan defines a new vision, mission, values, and goals for the organization. Winner of a 2008 National Award of Merit from National Association of Housing and Redevelopment Officials, the plan pulls together, under one roof, the full range of products, programs, and services delivered by an exceptional staff that lives these values every day. Quality housing opportunities for all, sustainable mixed-income communities, a strategic business approach, and community engagement and support. Throughout the year, NRHA has made steady progress, sometimes incremental, sometimes dramatic, toward achieving these goals. Here are a few of the highlights.
And we want you to come home to Norfolk.
And do it now,
And do it
as your
now.
mother would say.
Exactly, and this is the best time to buy.
Providing quality housing opportunities has always been one of NRHA's main goals. Towards that end, there was much to celebrate in 2008. HomeNet set the tone by closing more first-time buyers than any other housing counseling agency in the state, and without a single foreclosure in its 7-year history, despite surging default trends nationally. The VHDA announced that NRHA would receive a SPARC grant of $13 million, more than any other authority in Virginia, for financing affordable homes in the city. Over 80 first-time buyers are expected to benefit. And to top it off, NRHA achieved major milestones, raising its Housing Choice Voucher Program rating to High Performer. Robert Jennings, Director, Richmond HUD Office, remarked that the authority staff is to be commended for the excellent implementation and efforts. In the asset management area, HUD Deputy Assistant Secretary Elizabeth Hansen announced that NRHA successfully transitioned its 14 multifamily assisted rental properties to site-based management, accounting, and budgeting. Congratulations on your successful submission and for the work of your agency in converting to asset management, Ms. Hansen said. HUD made particular note of NRHA's diversified property management portfolio, saying that, historically, housing authorities have not been allowed by limited partnerships to manage mixed finance properties, but NRHA has the confidence of owners and investors to manage these properties. The many personal accomplishments of NRHA residents were celebrated in June at the annual Recognition of Achievement Banquet. Over 300 residents were nominated for recognition this year. Keynote speakers were Norfolk Public School Superintendent Stephen Jones and Reverend Kirk Houston. The Master of Ceremonies, Wavy TV news anchor Don Roberts, described the evening as a chance to celebrate reaching the top of one mountain and to let this success fuel our desire to conquer more peaks in life. Education and workforce development are keys to the future economic prosperity of our residents. Youth residents received impressive college scholarships. Lake Taylor graduate and Diggstown resident Joe Sanez was the first recipient of a new Norfolk Foundation scholarship, which is providing a full ride to VCU to study robotics and engineering. Maury graduate Brandy McKenzie and Lake Taylor grad Kristen Clare received VA-HCDO President's Award scholarships, and Shieria Johnson of Lake Taylor also received a VA-HCDO scholarship. Often, transportation barriers stand in the way of getting or keeping a job. Delivering a child to daycare or entry-level jobs that require late hours when public transit is non-existent are just two examples. Through Hampton Roads Transit, NRHA won a $252,000 federal grant that will provide enhanced van pooling and other transportation solutions for our residents involved in workforce training.
And sure, you're going green?
Yes, we're going green. Some of our projects that we're now working with, where we're building apartments or market rate homes, we're using green building standards that are environmental friendly, but also as we equip and build these new homes and renovate homes, they're also Energy Star, also trying to conserve power and so forth.
So really heading toward the future.
Yes, we are.
Green building is a system-based approach to achieving sustainable buildings that incorporate environmental considerations into every phase of the building process: design, construction, operation, maintenance, renovation, and demolition. NRHA Green Building Initiatives with Energy Star duplexes in Grandy Village and the first affordable Earthcraft home in Hampton Roads were recognized by NRHA with a 2008 Award of Merit. But we are painting a much wider swath of green than that. Ground was broken October 31st for the largest green-built townhome community in Virginia. 27 distinctive new townhouses built to Earthcraft and Energy Star standards are rising in the 1500 block of the revitalized Church Street corridor. The dwellings will start at $155,000, making them the best residential value in Hampton Roads, where new townhomes average $265,000. Construction of Virginia's largest green-built townhome community adds one more remarkable chapter to the long and storied history of Church Street, said Mayor Paul Frame. At Grandy Village, a new community center providing environmental education opportunities will meet U.S. Green Building LEED Silver certification, and a new 100-unit senior building on the drawing board will obtain a similar level. Grandy Village is also receiving significant shoreline improvements via a wetlands restoration partnership between NRHA, Hampton Roads Transit, and City of Norfolk. On another green note this year, East Beach is a finalist for the 2008 Land Development Visionary Award. Our communities at various stages of development are creating success stories throughout Norfolk. The $8 million upgrade to Mission College Apartments, complete with high-speed internet, a clubhouse with fitness equipment, outdoor pool, and new gateway treatment, typifies the agency's push toward quality mixed-income communities that will appeal to a broader range of incomes. The authority is pursuing housing tax credits for similar renovations at Oakleaf Forest. In Lambert's Point, NRHA is partnering with the Retirement Housing Foundation to build 40 senior apartment residences, which will complement the Village Point complex completed in 2002. For the second year in a row, Park Terrace Apartments won an Award of Excellence from the Tidewater Multifamily Housing Council. Turning to Broad Creek, the 70 homeownership units are nearly all built in the Bowling Green phase. On the north side, 20 townhomes are underway with expected completion in February. Despite a slow housing market, sales have been steady. In a major step for Broad Creek, the Board of Commissioners approved moving forward with revitalization of Moton Circle, which contains 138 units on 11 acres. These units, built in 1952, would be replaced with rental and homeownership residences at a variety of price points and will accommodate those tenants who want to return to the community and meet return criteria. Following HUD approvals, demolition is expected to begin next September. Progress continues on the Kroc Center, Linear Park, and other amenities in this vibrant new community, which will be served by 3 light rail stations. In Ward's Corner, the city has created a special services district for NRHA to provide residential revitalization services. In Ocean View, the dispute over future redevelopment of a 21-acre parcel from 3rd Bay Street to 7th Bay Street was resolved. City Council decided that the area from 3rd to 5th Bay should be preserved for open space, while from 5th to 7th Bay should be used for residential development. This opens the door for NRHA to begin developing a plan for the 5th to 7th Bay site.